on the play. Brings up third down. Timeout, Rattlers. trumpet! Fly trumpet! Wait! The first down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. Brings up second down. Here we go.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Clemson's offense trots out there to open this game. And remember last year, both these teams collided playing well at the end of the season. Kirk ended up being a brutal defensive game. Gamecocks rallying late to win it by 3.
Yeah, Chris, think about last year. One thing about Clemson, when they have a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter in Death Valley, usually that game is over. But when Norris Sellers, the quarterback from South Carolina, went on the road in that environment and won the hearts and the trust of the staff to be able to win that game in a comeback fashion. Really exciting, and I think it really elevates the intensity of this rivalry.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They got him down out near the 40. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And now the running back's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To throw, it's Klubnik. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
Yeah, I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last, 10 or 15 years, Clemson has obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer has been able to do here in the last few years in Columbia has really elevated the Gamecocks program. So it's gone to a whole nother level, not just for Clemson, but really for both these teams.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quick throw to the left side. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field. They fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Moore. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Wrap down the middle. It's Moore. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Keeping it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. At the 20. Inside the touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete.
from the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Incompletion sets up a second down. A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. To the air, it's Sellers. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Defense is coming after him. Third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Welcome to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Texas A&M's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So South Carolina's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Reed. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He lets it go on the move. What a catch! And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. And the Aggies look to keep this drive moving. As a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a third and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back...
Now here he goes. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right here. Look out, room to run here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that. Made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And through one quarter, it's been a duo of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Moss. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. He's got a man down the middle. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Aggies will line up to... It's a fake! Looking for an open man. And this is caught. Can he get to the sticks? And he decides to just run out of bounds short of that first down marker. It's a strange choice. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Bennett. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings them to 4th down. The Gamecocks will come to the line on down, looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the run, he'll let it go. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Football comes out. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had where they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
The ball is caught. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Oh, they can't bring him down. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds. His pass rush closing in.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They get the second half started with their running play. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Runs right over the defender. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Reed. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to